If you're not a diver and want to experience some of the underwater features of Georgetown Grand Cayman, I encourage you to book the Nautilus Undersea Semi-Submarine Adventure Tour. Welcome to Sarah's Scuba and Travel Channel. We enjoyed this excursion while sailing on the Margaritaville Islander ship out of Tampa, Florida. When booking this excursion through the cruise line, your tickets will be delivered to your stateroom with the specified meeting time and location. I recommend purchasing them online in advance of your cruise, as you can usually purchase them at a discounted price. Grand Cayman is a tender port, so you will board a small tender boat to take you to the mainland, where you will meet your guide for the tour. Once everyone has arrived, you will board a large motor coach for a short 5 to 10 minute drive to the boat. The boat is next to a bar, which you can enjoy at a discount with your ticket stub after your underwater experience. I want to take a moment to share with you a great way to record your adventures for years to come. I have created an international travel log inspired by dive logs that allows you to quickly document and reflect on your day's activities and adventures. I have used it for cruise vacations, and it works great, whether in port or enjoying a day at sea. Please see the link in the video description below for more information. In order to participate in this activity, you will need to be able to cross an unstable ramp and go up and down stairs. Once on board, you will take your seats and immediately enjoy the underwater sights. The ride is approximately 45 minutes. The boat will take you over coral reefs, which you can see lots of fish and possibly large tarpon. Keep your eyes on the sand. You never know what you might spot along the way, like a stingray or a sea turtle. In addition, they make their way over the Cali and Balboa shipwrecks. The Cali wreck is less than 150 feet offshore, and it's in about 15 to 20 feet of water, which is where you'll probably spend most of your time on the Nautilus. This wreck is a 220-foot steel schooner ship which was sunk in 1948, carrying rice from Ecuador to Cuba, and it developed a leak and it began to take on water, and as a way to salvage the rice, the crew ran the ship ashore, and it was later set ablaze and burned to the water level. The wreck was deemed a navigational hazard and was eventually blown up by the British Army. The Balboa wreck is a 375-foot freighter which was dashed into a pier during a hurricane in 1932 and then eventually blown up and sank as well. The ship was reportedly shipping lumber from Texas to Jamaica at the time and stopped in Grand Cayman for repairs. You can actually see the large propeller and other portions of this ship from the windows in the Nautilus. About halfway through, the captain darns his dive gear and jumps into the water to feed the fish at Cheeseburger Reef, which brings schools of fish up close to the windows. He makes his way around the entire boat so everyone gets the experience regardless of where you're sitting. This is a great excursion for children to get to experience and see the beauty and amazement of the underwater world. On the way back to the dock, they drive over the shipwrecks again, so the other side of the boat gets to experience the wrecks as well. Therefore, there isn't a better side to sit on. They truly try to give everyone a similar experience. However, you can't control the wildlife, so regardless, one side might get to see animals, the other side does not. When you disembark the boat, you will have the opportunity to enjoy the bar, board the motor coach back to the port, or walk to the shops in the area. It's really up to you what you do with your remaining time in port. If you choose to board the bus driver will take you on a mini tour of the city, pointing out important landmarks on your way back to the port. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button. If you would like to help support future productions, please donate using the Super Thanks button or buy me a snack using the link in the description below. Please join the Facebook group and follow me on Instagram for more content.